So, it's not like I'm counting the days, but I'm 4.5 years without an alcoholic drink. And I drank alcohol for around about 10 years. And if I reflect on my life as a drinker, and if I'm real with myself, there were a countless number of lies. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about lying to other people and being dishonest, but I was being dishonest to myself. I was lying to myself. And ladies and gentlemen, today I am going to break down the biggest lie of all, the foundation that every single lie is built upon. And I'm going to be honest, if you are the type of person that wants to hide in the corner and never face life's problems, click off this video right now because it's not for you. But if you're the kind of person that is ready to do something different, that's ready to do something about this issue and be honest with themselves, this video will change your life forever. This will be the video that could lead into you never drinking alcohol again, but most importantly, not wanting to drink. Now, if you actually want my personal help stopping drinking, please click the link in the description and book a call. You and I can jump on a call together and see if the Sober Clear program, where we help you reframe the way you view alcohol and then use coaching to really focus on the future, building better businesses, better families, better health. Click the link in the description and book that call. It's a totally different way to do things that doesn't matter if you've already tried AA or willpower or therapy or rehab. It's a different way to do things. So click the link down below, book that call, and let's see if the program could be a good match. At the end of the day, when we're drinking alcohol, we have this long list of reasons why we drink. Otherwise, why would we do it? We don't just do it on an impulse. There's always something that's leading us to drink. You know, for many of us, we have a really difficult day at work and we pour ourselves a glass of wine, sit by the couch and just relax. For some of us, we're dealing with a very stressful time in life. Maybe family members have passed away. Maybe businesses are becoming more and more stressful. So maybe for us, we're drinking to de-stress. Maybe for others, life just sucks. Maybe for others, we just don't want to face life, so we drink to escape. Maybe for others, it's more about drinking to socialize, to have a conversation with an old friend and go to a party and have a few drinks there. So we've got this list of reasons. Pretty much every emotion that we feel ends up becoming a reason to drink. Now, because alcohol is everywhere in society, everybody drinks it, it's perfectly okay for us to drink for these reasons, right? They feel acceptable and valid because everybody else does it. But let's just break this down a little bit further. I want you to imagine a very close friend or a very close family member, maybe a child, a parent, or your best friend ever, the person that you're closest to in your life. You can have those heart-to-hearts where you can call each other out and not get upset. And just this is like the closest person in your life. Now, I want you to imagine that they came to you and they said, Mum, Dad, Auntie, whoever you are, I've had a really hard day at work today. It's been so stressful and, I've got $1,000 that I've saved up and, just to de-stress, I'm just going to go to the casino. I'm just going to play some online poker or some slot machines. I just need to de-stress today. You'd be like, what are you talking about? Or let's use a different scenario. Let's say that this friend, this family member, they've just had this really difficult time where they've had a relationship and they're getting divorced or they're breaking up with a long-term partner. And they say, friend, dad, whatever, I need to escape. I'm going to watch pornography, right? Because this is another addiction that people don't really talk about, but it's a massive addiction that millions of people suffer with. But they said that to you. And you'd be like, what are you talking about? Why would you want to do this? That's not a reason to go and do this activity, this gambling, this porn, this addiction. You'd think they're mad. You'd think that they're some kind of addict. The thing is if it was something other than alcohol, you'd see through the lies. This is the important thing. You'd see right through it. You'd be like, no, that's not a reason for you to go and do this activity, wasting $1,000, going on pornography, doing something like this. That's not a reason. That's a justification for this ridiculous addictive behavior, this impulsive behavior. That's what you'd see it as. And if we want to take it to another level, imagine that person has had a crack addiction for 20 years, and they come up with these ideas. Oh, it's just been a hard day. I need to smoke my pipe today. You'd see right through it. But alcohol, we don't see through it because everybody does it. So having a drink to relax at the end of a hard day, it's okay. It's acceptable. But it's not acceptable because you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself because if you were drinking for any reason, it is never a reason. It is merely a justification for being addicted to a drug. And listen, do you know what? That is a painful pill for most people to swallow. Most people are going to watch this video, feel so uncomfortable right now that they're probably going to unsubscribe, never listen to my videos again because they don't want to face this issue. That is most people. But the good thing is that if you actually realize this, you know that the solution to remove the problem from your life is to stop doing it. Because when you remove the alcohol, that's when great things start happening. That's when relationships get better than ever. We're more present for our friends, our family. We're making more money, we're more healthy. Great things happen when we remove alcohol from our life. And all of these reasons, aka justifications, they're not good enough. Because all you're doing, and I'm going to be really honest now, is what you're actually doing is the most selfish act that you can do. Let's just say for a second that these reasons for you to drink have 1% merit. So what? So what? Because what's it going to cost you? What is that drink going to cost you? Because it will cost you your health. It will cost you your family looking at you like, what are you doing? Because drinking alcohol is nothing but a selfish act that not only doesn't benefit you, but all the people around you, it doesn't benefit them either. But if you can get real with yourself for a second and look at the problem for what it is and stop lying to yourself, that gives you power. That gives you power to take control of the situation, to say, wait a minute, I'm going to stop lying to myself. I'm going to look at the problem for what it is, and I'm going to remove this damn stuff from my life. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get rid of this stuff because it is not actually serving me. And if you can be real with yourself, then that's really the first step to making the best change that you will ever make in your life, ever. Anyway, please let me know in the comment section if this video was helpful. And if you click the video on the screen now, you can learn 3 secrets to getting in control of your drinking.